What if everything you believed about potential was wrong? What if the difference between ordinary and extraordinary wasn't written in your DNA, but waiting to be built by your own hands? For generations, we've been told a story about talent. Some people have it, others don't. Some are born with gifts, others must settle for less. But Adam Grant's groundbreaking work in Hidden Potential gently dismantles this myth, revealing a truth that's both liberating and profound. Potential isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, one deliberate choice at a time. Take a moment to breathe that in. The capacity for greatness isn't reserved for a chosen few. It's not locked away in genetic codes or childhood circumstances. Instead, it flows from four simple yet powerful elements: your effort, your environment, your character, and the systems that support you. These matter far more than any innate genius ever could. Consider the story of Benny Lewis, a man who once struggled with languages in school. Rather than accepting this limitation, he embraced a radical approach, making 200 mistakes every single day while learning new languages. Each mistake became a stepping stone, each stumble a lesson in disguise. Today, he speaks multiple languages fluently, not because he discovered hidden talent, but because he built it through deliberate, patient practice. This is the gentle revolution that Grant invites us into. The true measure of potential isn't where you start, but how far you're willing to go. It's about understanding that your intelligence and skills are stretchable, not fixed. Like a muscle that grows stronger with use, your capabilities expand when you nurture them with care and consistency. At the heart of this transformation lies something psychologist Carol Dweck calls the growth mindset. It's the quiet belief that your skills can be developed through effort and feedback. When you embrace this perspective, challenges become opportunities, setbacks become lessons, and the word "yet" becomes your most powerful ally. You're not bad at something, you're simply not good at it yet. But growth requires more than mindset alone. It demands what Grant calls character skills, the gentle persistence of grit, the open wonder of curiosity, and the quiet strength of resilience. These qualities, research shows, are far more predictive of long-term success than raw talent. In West Africa, entrepreneurs who received training focused on character skills generated 3 times more income than those who focused solely on cognitive abilities. Character, it seems, is the soil in which potential takes root and flourishes. Here's where the journey becomes beautifully counterintuitive. Progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from embracing discomfort and imperfection. Steve Martin didn't become funny by avoiding failure. He became funny by bombing repeatedly in front of audiences, learning from each awkward silence, each missed punchline. Discomfort, as Grant reminds us, is simply the price of progress. And perfect is the enemy of progress. This understanding transforms how we approach learning and growth. Instead of seeking flawless performance, we can find peace in the process of becoming. Each mistake becomes data, each struggle a sign that we're stretching beyond our current limits. The goal isn't to avoid discomfort, but to dance with it, knowing that on the other side lies expansion.
Yet none of us grows in isolation. We need what Grant calls scaffolding, temporary structures of support that help us stretch beyond our current limits. Think of mentorship, accountability partners, or even the simple act of teaching others. These supports don't make us dependent. They make us capable of reaching heights we never could alone. Consider the power of teaching. When students know they'll need to teach material later, something remarkable happens. They study more effectively, understand more deeply, and remember more completely. Teaching reinforces what you know, reveals your gaps, and builds quiet confidence. It's a beautiful cycle where helping others grow becomes the very mechanism of your own development. There's also profound wisdom in what Grant calls deliberate play. Unlike the grinding intensity of deliberate practice, deliberate play brings challenge and fun together in harmony. Steph Curry's coach understood this, turning basketball training into playful games with creative constraints. This approach doesn't diminish excellence, it makes the path to excellence more sustainable and joyful. The goals we set matter deeply too. Performance goals, focused on proving ourselves, create pressure and short-term thinking. But learning goals, focused on improving ourselves, lead to long-term growth and resilience. When we shift from asking, "How can I look smart?" to "How can I get smarter?" everything changes. The pressure lifts, curiosity awakens, and growth becomes not just possible, but inevitable. This individual transformation is beautiful. But Grant's vision extends beyond personal development. He reminds us that talent can't thrive in toxic soil. The environments we create, the systems we build, the opportunities we provide, these shape not just individual potential, but collective possibility. Consider Finland's education system, which focuses on less homework and more play, yet ranks among the top globally. Or think about the Golden 13, the first Black U.S. Navy officers in World War II, who proved that potential flourishes when barriers are removed and support is provided. The best teams aren't those with the most individual talent. They're those with the most teamwork, the most supportive systems, the most equitable opportunities. This brings us to a profound realization. Your brain's capacity for growth continues well into adulthood. Neuroplasticity means you're never too old to learn, never too set in your ways to change, never too far along to begin building something new. Every day offers fresh potential for growth, for connection, for contribution. As we near the end of this gentle exploration, let's return to where we began. The story we've been told about potential, about talent, about who gets to be great. That story is incomplete. The complete story is far more hopeful, far more democratic, far more beautiful. True greatness isn't born, it's built. Built through the patient accumulation of effort. Built through environments that nurture rather than diminish. Built through character skills that sustain us through challenges. Built through systems that support rather than exclude. You have within you right now everything needed to begin building your potential. Not because you're special in some predetermined way, but because potential itself is special and it belongs to all of us. The question isn't whether you have what it takes. The question is, what will you choose to build?
In a world that often feels divided between the haves and have-nots, between the talented and the ordinary, Grant offers us a different vision. A vision where potential is abundant, where growth is possible, where greatness is not a birthright, but a choice we make day after day, with patience, with courage, and with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing we're all still becoming. So breathe deeply and begin. Your potential is waiting, not to be discovered, but to be built.